Hello, nieces and nephews. It's Uncle Chris, and I am back. All right, I've got a grocery haul for you today, and it's a healthy one. Now, I'm going to tell you how much I spent. I'm going to tell you how much I spent. Um, and I want to show you what I got. But everything I got was on sale. Now, also, I want to tell you the most expensive things I got were the things that were the healthiest for you. So come on, let's go see what I got, and let's debate that question of, is it expensive to eat healthy? Mm.
Oh, Chris, what you got cooking smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
We're going to start from left to right. Okay, starting off, I got some Parmesan cheese because I needed some for a recipe I'm going to make. And then I got some soup. I got some New England clam chowder. I'm going to make sure I put lots of potatoes in it to absorb the salt. Lord have mercy. And I got some heart healthy soups. The reason I got these, they are lower in sodium. That's why they're heart healthy. I got some cream of mushroom, and I got 2 tomatoes, because tomato soup, you can make just a lot of things with this. Even gumbo, believe it or not. Now, this cream of mushroom soup, oh, you just wait till I show you what we're going to do with that, okay? Now, also, I got some honey. Excuse the light, it's awful bright. Thank goodness it's bright today. I'm so glad, because it's cold here in Chicago. I got a huge thing of honey, 48 ounces, to the tune of $13.99. Yeah, it was not on sale. Oh well, but I needed it for the recipe I'm going to make today. I got some olive oil. Wonderful stuff. We're going to use that because guess what we're going to make? Some hummus. Yes, we are. Oh, I got some green onions. 2 of these because I am going to use this in the recipe. I'm going to make my crab ragoon again. I'm famous for those things. I love them. I got some salad mix. Romaine lettuce, carrots, red cabbage, all mixed in one. This was on sale for $2.50. Thank goodness. But then again, a head of lettuce was $2.99. So, you know, we got some wonderful celery. Always buy, nieces and nephews, look, always buy celery. You can put this in a lot of dishes, especially chicken. Celery sets off chicken. And, hey, if you got high blood pressure, celery adds the salty taste without adding extra salt. That's right. I got some sweet onions. Oh, look at these. Look at these are nice. Nice and fresh. Oh, these are so cool. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them because they're going to come in handy with the dish I'm making tonight. I'm going to show you guys all this week what I make off of this grocery haul. How many meals I make. I'm going to show you each one because this is going to be a one-pot meal. All done in the oven. You're going to love it. Okay. We got some wheat bread. Oh, my favorite. I love these onion rolls. If you don't know about these things, let me tell you, they are delicious. And I love them. And of course, 0 trans fat. Very important. Now, I got some seltzer water and some club soda. I also got some spring water. I got 2 of them. Love spring water. Can you guess what we're going to do with these? We are going to make our own ginger ale. And I'm going to show you how we do that. Oh, eggs. Got some eggs. I had a coupon for the eggs. Nieces and nephews, if you download the store's app, you can get wonderful coupons. $1 off, $1 here, and $1 there, and it adds up. I got $1 off of these eggs. I also got $1 off of the milk. I got this here, whole milk. The reason why I get whole milk is because the 2%, all they do is add water to it. I could do that myself. Thank you very much. I got some unsalted butter. I got 4 yogurts. Love strawberry. This is the real stuff. Like the Greek yogurt, yeah. I got some cream cheese. Love that. That's going to go in the crab rangoon. And maybe we'll make something else with this. We'll see. Got some bananas. Got to get that potassium up. Yes, yes. Now, I went to the deli. Now I want to show you what I got. Low sodium. Okay. Now you see how much it cost. Okay. And it was on sale. On sale. Wow. Got some crab cakes. Got some provolone cheese, which is low in sodium. I also got this cool bear. Hey, okay, look. It was 99 cents because it's after season. Isn't he cute? Hello, Mr. Bear. Hello, Uncle Chris. Okay. Let me stop that for that. I think I'm too crazy. Got me some wonton wrappers for our crab rangoon. Guess what was on sale? Shrimp. $6.99 for this bag. Love them. Also, the Crab Delights, 3 for $5 on sale. Love the little seafood section I got here. Check this out. Okay, now the meat. We got pork. What is this now? It's a pork roast. Pork butt roast. And check this out. 99 cents on sale. 99 cents a pound. So for this big thing, I only paid $5 and something. Then I got another one because why not? I'm going to cook one tonight and I'm going to freeze one. Okay? I'm going to show you all these meals. This is going to be part of our one pot meal. Okay? So this one was $5.05 and this one was $5.97. Now, pork steaks. They were on sale for $1.99. Look at that. So I got this whole pack for $5.61. Okay? I got 2 packs. This one was $7.04. But they're nice, big pork steaks. Then I got some ground beef. It was on sale for $2.99 a pound. So this pack is $10.17. Then I got some Italian sausage. It was on sale too. $4.99. Hey, you know. Then of course I got us some smoked pork hocks. Yes, I did. Because I'm going to make some greens or something good because Mardi Gras is coming up. Now, this is $4.06. Okay? Now, if you add everything up, I want everyone to estimate how much did I spend and how many meals do you think I can get out of this? Okay? With coupons and the sales and everything, how much did I spend? How much do you think? Well, $150. Yeah, I spent $150. Now, it will go pretty far, but like I said, that's why I go to the food pantry. That's why you should go to the food pantry too. Spread your spending dollar, spread your budget, extend your eating power because you got to eat and you got to eat healthy. And I'm going to tell you, yes, it is expensive to eat healthy. Yes, you should make good choices when going to the food pantry. Don't leave those vegetables behind because one of my viewers wrote in and told me some of you guys are leaving those vegetables behind and taking those cookies and cakes. Okay, I digress, but it's true. Come on now. Grab those fruits and veggies. They're good for you and they are delicious. And I'm going to show you how to make them delicious. Now, sure enough, I spent $150, but I'm going to show you how many meals I can make out of that. Now, today, we're going to make something cool. We're going to make our own ginger ale, okay? And I'm going to show you how to take a canned soup and spice it up and make it into something really, really cool, okay? All right, come on. Let's go over to the stove and get to cooking. Okay, nieces and nephews, for our ginger ale, homemade, all you're going to need is a big old honking piece of ginger root. Now, you can flavor it with whatever you want or just have it with ginger. I'm using some oranges, just a little bit, and I sliced up some of the orange peel just to give it a little bit of orange flavor, and some honey. I'm also boiling 4 to 5 cups of water in a pot over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to slice up our ginger. You don't even have to peel it, okay? Just slice it up as thin as possible. Okay? Yes. Okay, once your ginger is all sliced up, you're going to take it and put it in your boiling water. As you see, I've got my water boiling right here. Wow, look at that. I'm going to throw my ginger in there. All that goodness into the pot. Okay? Because basically what we're doing is making a simple syrup, all right? Now, I'm going to take the orange peels, sprinkle them in there too. Then the orange itself, I'm just going to squeeze that juice in there and put them in there too. All right. We're going to let this cook down till half of what it is now. So it's concentrated for 10 to 15 minutes at least, maybe even 20, depending. But we want it to first come to a boil. Now I'm going to turn the fire down to a simmer. And I'm going to let this get covered and let it cook down till it's half its consistency, okay? Now, let's move on to our seafood chowder while that's cooking. All right, nieces and nephews, for our seafood chowder, all we're going to need is, of course, some shrimp, some imitation crab, soup base of regular soup. I'm using New England clam chowder, but you can use cream of chicken, 1 can of potatoes, 1 onion diced up, 2 green onion tails diced, or I should say chopped. Now we're going to put half in and reserve half for the decoration. We're also going to need 1 tablespoon of butter, some olive oil. Okay, let's get started. I'm just going to finish dicing up this onion. You want the onion to be diced as fine as possible. And believe it or not, this soup makes a lot, so you can feed your entire family. And it's like a special treat, and it didn't cost that much. Because remember, imitation crab is cheap, and shrimp right now you can find on sale. Remember what Uncle Chris taught you about shrimp being on sale because everybody's so into the crab leg thing? Well, it's true. And you can even go to some place like Costco or Sam's Club. Not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor me, they know where to find me. All right. Now you see, I got them chopped up really good because they're going to incorporate into the soup. Because I'm going to put them in first. I want them to caramelize a little bit. You know when you caramelize onions, they get a special taste, a wonderful taste. Just amazing. Okay, let's go over to the pot and put everything together. It's real simple. Take your olive oil, just enough to put in the bottom. 1 tablespoon butter. We're going to combine our olive oil and butter together. Susan Sky 1, you all have to check her out. She does food pantry runs too, and she does recipes. And oh, she's got the latest recipe she did was for this broccoli salad. I'm gonna put a link down below to her. She was so nice and gave me a shout out. And I watched her broccoli salad and I said, that looks good. And then she made this sauce. Oh, I forgot the name of it. But I'm gonna make it too. It looks delicious. We gotta try that. Yes. So remember, Susan Sky 1. Okay. Ooh. put your onions in. Oh, the aroma is wonderful. Just wonderful. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is optional. You all do not have to do this step, but you know me, I love me some Southern food. So I am gonna put at least, let me look up in my cabinet here and find it. I'm gonna put at least a teaspoon of black pepper on these onions. I'm probably putting a tablespoon. Okay. Yeah. Just like that. Oh, yes. Ah! I know y'all think I'm just crazy. Stir your onions around. Now, who knows what I'm going to say next? I wish they had smell-o-vision. The aroma from the olive oil and butter mixture plus these onions, it's heavenly. And as you see over here, we got our mixture with our ginger root and orange in here. Look at that. Ooh. Now you want something that'll make your house smell good? This is it. This is it right here. All right. Now, I'm gonna stir these around a little more. And I'm gonna put in my potatoes. Now, y'all drain these potatoes. Don't put the potato water in the soup. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Please, please, don't do that. We're gonna stir these around. I'm gonna turn the fire up a little bit. Even though these potatoes are already cooked, I really want them to be incorporated with the soup and the onions and everything, okay? Now, you can't get a better combination than onions and potatoes, I'm telling you. All right, I'm gonna let this cook down for about 5 minutes now, okay? Now, we got it cooked down. I'm gonna add in half of our green onions, okay? Just half. Because remember, we're gonna reserve the others to decorate the top of the soup and make it look really nice and pretty. Because remember, you eat with your eyes first. If it looks good, you're gonna eat it. If it looks bad, well, you know, maybe Fido will eat it. I don't know. But Miss Nina is pretty chintzy. She's kind of choosy. Now, at this point, we're gonna put in our crab delights to get the seafood flavor in it. I'm only gonna put half the bag, okay? Because the main taste is the shrimp. I'm gonna chop these up a little bit. Now, these potatoes in the bottom here are gonna make this soup thick, so you don't have to worry about it being thin. Okay? Now, let's put in our shrimp. So what we're making is a flavor base for the soup. We're going to stir these around till the shrimp are almost, they're not quite halfway. I want to say halfway cooked, like now, okay? Now at this point, I am going to put in my soup base. Yep, my canned soup. Okay. We're going to stir this around and incorporate everything. Now, you know I'm tempted to put some more butter in here. I won't do that. But I will put a little bit of garlic seasoning. This is optional. Put a very little bit just to taste, okay, y'all? Because otherwise, it'll take over the flavor of the dish. The garlic is very strong. Now, you're gonna take, at this point, 2 cans of milk and add to this. Now, usually I use heavy whipping cream, but I'm trying to be a little more healthy. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yes, your Uncle Chris is a little touched, and I don't mean by an angel. All right, let's just go this around. Now, look at that. Now, don't that look good? Just look at that. Now, you can also, if you're inclined to, now listen to your uncle now, put you some Old Bay seasoning in this, and that'll really set it off. What I'm going to do to set mine off, I'm going to put in a little cayenne pepper. Yes, we're going to put a little of this in. At one time I had a roommate that was Cajun. And he taught me how to cook a lot of stuff that my other folks didn't. Look at this. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. Now you see, look. See how the shrimp are cooking like that? Okay. We're going to let this cook for 5 to 10 minutes on a low setting. And remember, you must cook in a thick pot. If you cook in a thin pot, it's going to burn your product. Uncle Chris taught you about that in another video now, okay? Now, we're going to let this cook for about 10 minutes or so. Maybe even 15. I don't want to say 15. Just 10 minutes. So it's good and hot, not boiling, but simmering, okay? You don't want to break it down too much. But it's nice and thick. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Seafood in every bite. All right. Ooh, I made a little mess. I'm going to cover this, and then I'll be back as soon as it's done. Nieces and nephews, look at that. The shrimp. The imitation crab meat. And the potatoes and onions. Oh, wow. Just look at that. Okay. Woo! Steamy, steamy. Now that everything has cooked down, you have the concentrated liquid you need. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your honey and put in at least a cup, because you got a lot of product here. Okay? Let me just open this up. We're gonna put in at least a big old cup of honey. Because like I said, we're making a simple syrup that we can add to our seltzer or club water. Stir this around. Let the honey completely dissolve into this mixture. Turn off your fire and let this completely cool down, okay? Then we'll be able to add it to our seltzer water or club soda and make our ginger ale. Let's just dish some of this up right here. Let's just dish some of this up right here. Let's get some of this wonderful elixir right here. I'm gonna fill up a cup and let it cool. Let's make our ginger ale. While I got Nina munching and crunching in the background. I let the simple syrup cool. I pour that in to my mason jar. And I fill the rest with some seltzer water. Ginger ale, anyone? Look at this, nieces and nephews. A wonderful soup. Seafood chowder. Look at the shrimp, the onions, the croutons, and our ginger ale is all ready. Nieces and nephews, this is so good. I had so much fun doing this. Now, all this week, I'm going to show you the dinners and meals I make with the food I bought, of course, from the grocery store and that I get from the food pantry. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. You can also reach me at Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef, at gmail.com. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef, at gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to get down with the soup and have me some homemade ginger ale and clean up my kitchen. Big love from Uncle Chris.